right, that's the catch up. What else were we going to do before we get to Ben's stories? Oh, a beef. So remember those jackasses that went after those people? And we're not saying anybody's names in any of this because we don't want to put any light on the jackasses, and we don't want to put any pointer to the people who were treated badly for more jackasses to go after. But there were some jackasses doing some really jackassy stuff, like really crappy stuff, and threats of bodily harm, and going to trade shows had to be canceled for safety reasons, and really stupid crap to have happen in our hobby over what turned out to be nothing. But then those people have been making the rounds going after people. And I didn't know they knew about me because I have them all blocked. So I haven't talked about them. And now, now I'm talking about them, but I'm not saying who they are because who cares? They went after me a couple of ways. They went after me in the YouTube comments of one of our videos. And, just this, there's millions of ways to hurt me. What they did was the wrong one. And then they also went after me about, that I'm not a biologist or something like that. Just this weird attack that they were,
which is so hilarious because I don't think they are either.
Yeah, but it's also like, if you talk to me, which they never have, I don't ever call myself a biologist. I would call myself an aquatic biologist or a biologist at the Steinhardt Aquarium because that's the job title. Yeah. But if you look at my webpage and, the Reef Beef Podcast webpage, it doesn't refer to me as a biologist anywhere because that's a weird thing. And I'm not a biologist. I barely can consider myself a scientist, but other scientists tell me I'm a scientist. So that's great. It's just such a weird thing. Oh, I know where they got it from. Like when I'm on other shows, they put Rich Ross biologist.
Yeah.
Right. And that's because that was my old job title. And I don't care to correct people on that stuff anymore.
But that stuff has happened to me too when I'm speaking at things and I look at what they wrote on me and I'm like, I wish we would have talked about that before you printed it.
Yeah, but and just like I don't correct people who call me Dr. Ross anneanymore.
Yeah, like, okay.
You didn't do your homework. Okay, I don't really care. No one really cares, right?
Yeah.
I don't care that it said biologist, and I have no control over that. So who cares? What a stupid thing to be complaining about. But
it's not even earnest. It's really they're trying to get at you is all.
They're just trolls. They're just raking muck to get attention is really what it is. And the point is, the only reason I bring it up is because what they did was bouncing off me this time. It's fine. But they were really bad to other people a lot of times. And this is our extended community. So please don't feed trolls. Feed the people who are doing stuff you think is good. I know drama is fun, but there are people behind the drama. Whoever you're dramaing against or enjoying watching them get dramaed, there are actual people on the other side of that. And any one of us could be dramaed at any time. So what am I saying? I'm saying I think the best way to extinguish trolls is to not give them any light. But if you're the kind of person who loves going into the fight, I'm not going to tell you not to either. But I think just don't give them any light, man. It's just, they're gross.
This is enough light. This is like a little candle.
Yeah, this is too much. We're moving on.
Yeah.
I only say it because they go after marginalized people a lot, and that pisses me the hell off.
When you see stuff like this on forums or whatnot, just shut it down. Shut it down.
Just right, not cool, man. What are you doing? And then block them. Get the fuck out.